Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. On the return is Duvernay. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out.
And he's going to go down again. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 73 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Second down, looking to throw. Fitzpatrick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On second down, a run with Gibson. Room here to run. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, 49 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. On the return is Duvernay. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because...
oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Got some room at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there on the scramble. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Yeah.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Meanwhile, Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. DeAndre Carter returning it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield, as you mentioned. It's a tight game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They will run it. It's McKissick. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick from 8 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead.
You got a good defense. All right.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
You got to be at least decent. You got to be decent.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. On the return is Duvernay. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Flushed out right. And this is caught. It's Brown. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now Jackson on first down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. From midfield now, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. The ball comes out, and this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how we conclude this first half. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Yeah. For what?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Tucker with the extra point, and it will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here's Carter now on the return. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win. A little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Fitzpatrick. A throw to the flat here from McKissick. And brought down but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
61 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Gibson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Fitzpatrick to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 33 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
All right.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets